Hello, my name is Leah Austin, and welcome. This is going to be a half an hour guided meditation. So I'm just going to invite you to find a comfortable place to sit. Um, it really doesn't matter if you're sitting in the chair that you've been sitting in through this conference, or you want to go to the couch, perhaps. Some of you want to sit up on your bed, prop a pillow up behind you. If you have a cushion or a mat or something else that is calling to you, right? I just want you to make yourself a comfortable place to be where you can be still for the next half an hour and try to relieve yourself of any distractions. And what I mean by that is if you have your cell phone, maybe put it on silence or leave it in a different room. If you can shut a door so that you're away from noise or other people, other distractions, right? Anything that could potentially pull your attention away from the meditation practice. Of course, you're not going to be able to know everything that's going to happen, but just be as prepared as you can. So finding that comfortable position, right? Before we close our eyes and kind of dig in here, just one more thing. This is a guided gratitude meditation. So I'll be speaking through the majority of it. A few times I'll be silent for about a minute, but I'm still here. I promise. I haven't gone anywhere when your eyes are closed. But I have what's called an exit protocol, and it's important a little bit to understand what that means. Sometimes things come up, right, that are unexpected. We may start to feel upset or like an emotion is sort of taking over us, right? So, what I'd like you to do is if that happens and you do begin to feel uncomfortable, just stop the meditation, open your eyes, right? Just be back in the space. And the best thing to do is just look around you and find 5 things: the lamp, right? The book, whatever it is, and just focus on 5 different things to just kind of turn your mind back around. Name those objects as you see them, and then just recognize that you are in a safe place, right? Offer yourself compassion. So there's no right or wrong to meditation. There's no perfect meditation. So just relieve yourself of any anxiety or pressure in trying to do a perfect meditation, right? Because it just doesn't exist. I hope that as I guide you through this, that you will feel um, some good things, right? That you will just feel better, more relaxed, um, more centered, quiet. So again, just remember to take care of yourself. Very, very important. Okay, so here we go. We're going to find a comfortable seat. And I want you to think about grounding down through your sitting bones. So we feel connection, right? We feel connection to the earth, connection to the chair or to the cushion. And then taking that journey up the spine. So we have a soft belly, right? But we feel that our upper body is supple, is soft, is relaxed. Maybe take a moment to just release the shoulder blades, letting them melt down the back. Right? Can we soften the eyes, soften the eye sockets? Can we just take that body scan and notice any places where we might be holding on to some tension and just inviting those places to let go? I always invite you to have a nice, gentle smile across your face, even with your eyes closed, right? Little separation of the teeth, relaxing the jawline, the collarbones, the tongue, letting the root of the tongue just relax down. And feeling this nice, easeful posture, we'll tune into the breath. So I realize it's pollen season. You may have a clogged sinus, right? If you don't, I'm just going to invite you to start to breathe through the nose. If that's not possible, then just gently breathe through the mouth, right? But taking nice, slow inhales, gentle exhales. Maybe even hearing, right? That wave-like sound, the air coming in, the air going out. And if at any time you feel like you want to take a big, deep breath and let it go, honor your body and do that, right? So breathing in, breathing out. Can you feel the coolness of the air as it comes in through the nostrils? And the warmth of the air as it exhales out of the nostrils. Okay. Feeling heavy, feeling relaxed. The breath being slow, deep, effortless, calming the mind, and reminding ourselves that we don't need to achieve anything here. We don't need to accomplish anything. And just let go of that idea of meditating correctly. Right? If those distractions arise in the room or even in your own thoughts, just let them go. Don't engage with them. Don't identify with them. One tool I like to do is say thinking, 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 and letting it go. Right? Breathing. We do not practice for the benefit, for the welfare of anyone, but ourselves. Let us know the peace of accepting the truth of reality as it is. May we come to know the freedom of renunciation, which liberates us from greed. May we know the security of having our intentions arise out of boundless and unconditional love. May we know the joy of living skillfully for the benefit and the well-being of all beings everywhere. May all beings and all life everywhere be free of delusion, suffering, and dissatisfaction. May all beings and all life everywhere be loving, peaceful, compassionate, and joyful. This meditation is your time to practice, and we create this experience together. Letting those thoughts arise and release, letting the breath rise and fall like a wave in and out of the body. Let's bring our attention to the top of our head, letting the scalp relax in the forehead, in the eyes, right? Noticing if that tension has come back into the face and just softening, letting the shoulders relax and letting the arms, the forearms, the hands, the fingers, and the spaces between the fingers all relax. Letting the chest relax, the sternum, and the rib cage, the heart, the lungs. Feeling that relaxation and warmth move down into the belly, the diaphragm, all the muscles of the belly, all completely relaxed. Relaxing the spine and noticing that we can still sit upright and alert in relaxation. Can we soften the hips, the buttocks, the thighs, letting that relaxation and heaviness move down through the legs, the knees, down into the lower legs, and the feet, the toes, and the spaces between the toes. Feeling grounded, feeling supported, yet feeling light and alert and energized. We can feel all these things at the same time. And having scanned and relaxed the body, gently anchor that awareness to the heart area. Feeling the subtle sensations around the heart, maybe a warmth or a coolness, a pulsing or a tightening, maybe some energy happening there, maybe some spaciousness, right? Whatever comes up, just let it be. There's no right, there's no wrong. Remembering this is a gratitude meditation. We now offer gratitude to the source of all that is and shall be, the animating spirit found in all life, or to the highest power of your own understanding. We do this kindly, gently anchoring our hearts and our minds and offering thanks. And we offer that thanks by saying thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the gift of air that sustains us. Thank you for blessing us with another day of life. Thank you for the gift of life. Thank you for providing me with the basic necessities of life. Thank you for healthy food. Thank you for clean water to drink and to bathe in. Thank you for shelter, for clothing, for restful sleep. Thank you for friends. Thank you for community. Thank you for providing me with gifts, talents, and time that allow me to contribute to the well-being of others. Thank you for the healthy ground that grows the fruits and the vegetables, the nuts and the seeds. Thank you for the warmth of the sun that lights them. And thank you for the rain that waters them. Notice the breath. Follow the inhalation all the way in and all the way out on the exhale. Continuing to move, flow with the gentleness of the breath. Thank you for the gift of air that sustains us. Thank you for blessing us with another day of life. Thank you for the gift of life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this body, just as it is. Thank you for the body's ability to heal and repair itself. Thank you, too, for the body's illnesses and afflictions that help me cultivate empathy for others, help me to go deeper spiritually, and help me to appreciate the health that I have. Thank you for the health of my body. Thank you for my body's sensitivity. Thank you for the body and mind's ability to rest and rejuvenate. Inhale, filling up the belly, noticing how the diaphragm expands out on the inhalation and draws back in on the exhalation as if you were blowing up and deflating a balloon. Thank you for the gift of air that sustains us. Thank you for blessing us with another day of life. Thank you for the gift of life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the beauty and the wisdom of nature. Thank you for the splendor of the flowers. Thank you for the magnificence of the trees. Thank you for the peace of still waters, the joy of babbling brooks. Thank you for all the animals of the world and the beauty, wisdom, joy, playfulness, and love of life they all exhibit. Thank you for the birds of the air. Thank you for our pets. Thank you for the grandeur of the skies on a starry night, the graceful moon, the twinkling stars, the gentle snow and the driving rain. Thank you for cool breezes, for the oceans and the seas, forests and the mountains, the beaches and the plains. Feel the breath drawing in, moving out. Releasing anything that's not serving you. Inhaling life and vitality. Thank you for the gift of air that sustains us. Thank you with blessing us with another day of life. Thank you for the gift of life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for my problems. Thank you for giving me problems that help me grow spiritually. Thank you for giving me problems that help me deepen my self-compassion, that help me deepen my compassion for others. Thank you for giving me problems that help me identify where I still cling to judgment, greed, and falsehoods. Thank you for helping me shed my ego and live from a more truthful place, a place of love and compassion. Can you take a deep breath in? Hold it at the top, sip in a little bit more, and exhale, let it go. Your body may be inviting you to do that again. Go ahead, and if so, take that deep breath in, holding it at the top, and then exhaling, letting it go. And then letting that breath return to normal. Thank you for the gift of air that sustains us. Thank you for blessing us with another day of life. Thank you for the gift of life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for giving me all that I need to learn, grow, love, and enjoy life. Thank you for all the gifts and skills and talents that you have blessed me with. Thank you for kindness, compassion, forgiveness, peace, joy, appreciation. Thank you for love. Thank you for freedom. Thank you for inner silence, stillness, and spaciousness. Thank you for helping me shed my ego and live from more truth, more love, and service. Thank you for the courage to live with authenticity. Thank you for the capacity to love myself and others wholly and unconditionally. Feeling the air moving through the body, in and out. Inhale, exhale. Thank you for the gift of air that sustains us. Thank you for blessing us with another day of life. Thank you for the gift of life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for vibrant energy. Thank you for inner wisdom. Thank you for healthy boundaries. Thank you for all the many blessings. Thank you for the capacity to love and to be loved. Thank you for our connection with all that is. And thank you for loving me unconditional. Taking a moment here, continue to offer genuine, heartfelt thanks silently and in your own words now, feeling free to be grateful for things mentioned and things not mentioned. Offering thanks and gratitude for whatever has been placed on your heart. Let's take a collective deep breath in, filling up the lungs, all the way up to the top of the lungs, and exhaling, letting it go. As I close us out, please continue to feel into your heart space. Try to feel the meaning behind the words as you send these kind wishes out to all people. We share any merits gained from this practice with all beings and all life everywhere. May all beings and all life everywhere be free from suffering and misery. May all beings and all life everywhere abide in a deep and lasting peace. May all beings and all life everywhere know the highest form of happiness and be at ease. May all beings and all life everywhere know their deepest essence to be that of joy, peace, compassion, and unconditional, boundless love. May all beings and all life everywhere be liberated, fully liberated, permanently liberated. On that Let us start to bring our attention back to the room, keeping the eyes closed or our gaze down, just noticing any sounds around us, maybe the temperature of the room touching our skin or face, feeling the connection of our clothing to the body. And as we continue to deepen our breath, slowly, as we draw back to this time and space, gently opening the eyes. And again, maybe that soft smile coming across the face. Maybe taking one hand on the heart and then another hand on top. Drop your chin down to your chest in one final gesture of thankfulness and gratitude. And I'll end by saying namaste, which means the light in me sees, recognizes, and honors that same light in each one of you. Thank you so much. Namaste.